Welcome everybody, this is John Hester here, and I'm at Hester's Motorsports in Raton, New Mexico. There's a website right there, hester-motorsports.com. So, this is a 2023 Teryx-4 Special Edition. So this is a new trim level. Of course, Kawasaki will call it a new model. This is a new trim level of an existing model. So what they did was just created a little bit different color combination. They actually powder coated the bumper in order to match the A-arms in the seat, and it's granted I don't have direct sunlight, but it is a very light gray, not white, not silver, but a very light gray metallic on it. So I think they call it silver, but it's, I don't know, it doesn't really look silver to me. It looks more of a grayish metallic. Good looking color. It's different, it's a new color for them. I don't think they've ever used this. The special edition comes standard with a 3,500 pound Warren VRX winch. We like to use 4,500s or larger, but 3,500 would be the absolute minimum that I'd put on a Teryx. And it comes standard with the Kawasaki in-dash stereo system. So you got the head unit right there, you got two speakers on either side, and then two 6.5s down here. It's a 4-channel system with preamp outputs, so this is a good system. You can buy this and put it on any 2016 or newer Teryx or Teryx-4. And like I said, it's a buildable system, so you can put it on here. If you want more, you can hook up, like I said, it's got preamp outputs. You can run amplifiers, put some wake towers back here, or whatever you want to do. Build a subwoofer box back here, whatever. Add more power, add more speakers. Most important upgrade, of course, is our Hester Edition Elka. These are stage 1s, which is a massive upgrade over stock. 25% increase of wheel travel, and a whole lot better ride quality. The performance upgrade is tremendous on these over the stockers. Since the shocks are longer, it does give you some lift. So you can gain some lift, you gain travel, and you gain a whole lot better valving system with our exclusive 2-stage valving stack in our Hester Edition. So you have a low speed and a high speed stack. Plush at low speed, stiffer at high speed, so like hammer and whoops or jumps, so you don't blow through the shocks. Valving works so much better than just springs, which is very nice. Pretty dang slick on there. Another thing that we added on here was a Ryko, our absolute favorite Ryko turn signal system. We like to put the turn signals right there on the Teryx. A lot of people will put them out here. Part of the reason why I don't like to is there's a secondary piece of plastic on the inside here, and you basically have to cut into two, not just the outer shell, but the inner shell. And pretty much the same thing if you're trying to put them up here. You got some other plastic in behind here. And the other downfall with that is if you ever need to pull this off or service it or anything, see, these two panels are separate. So you could just take that panel off, take the hood off, take that panel off, pull the whole dash out. Say if you want to send your ECU off. Well, if you have these out over here, the problem of it is then you have to either just have your bodywork just dangling, where this, it's all right there. You can take all this off. We just make it clean, kind of more factory, and works exceptionally well when we do the Ryko system on there. Of course, see, the Ryko system has a stalk on the steering wheel, so you got your hazards, turn signals, horn, and we put indicators up on the dash, let you know when everything's working. We added on a Super ATV rear bumper, tubular rear bumper, which is always super popular. We added on Kawasaki's. We wanted the Kawasaki UHMW A-arm guards, front and rear. So we have the Kawasaki A-arm guards front and rear, just protect from brush and everything. We have the ever popular Super ATV hard coated Lexan flip up shield. So you have a 3-position shield, and one of the reasons why I left it up here is because we have a 54-inch curved light bar. And this is one thing that I have a lot of people that will ask, how the heck can I install, you know, a light bar without cutting in my roof or anything like that? How do I install a light bar and still be able to fit a flip-up shield? I mean, as you can tell, we got plenty of room. I mean, this is basically it, ladies and gentlemen. You basically get the Super ATV tube clamps, 1.875. Put it on the outer mark right there, and you can see we clear the top entirely. And that is how you get a 54-inch light bar with the Super ATV flip shield. As simple as that. And of course, you can tell there's no wiring there because we go right through the frame with the wiring all the way down, so there's no zip ties. Nice and clean, super nice. This is a nice simple little build, well rounded, but I just wanted to kind of give a good idea and show the special edition, what it looks like. And I've even had people say, well, I think my machine would look stupid if I put the shocks on and I gave it a lift and without bigger tires. Well, I mean, these are stock tires right here, stock wheel, stock tires. I mean, yeah, I mean, we could fit 30s on there, no problem, with this same setup. I mean, it looks better with 30s, but it, you know, nothing wrong with, you know, running stock. Gonna wear out the stock tires and then probably upgrade later down the road. Oh yeah, we also added a wide convex rear view mirror there. I think this one's going to Arizona, so got all the street legal kit and everything, license plate bracket in the back, all that good stuff. Just give a little walk around so you can see what it looks like, so you can see how much more balanced it is with the suspension set correctly. And it's, you know, we got some little bit more clearance. I mean, I always like to tell everybody, set your suspension like a trophy truck, not a monster truck. You want it to just chew up the terrain. Jacking the machine way up hurts not only your ride quality and performance, it hurts steering, it hurts the traction to the ground. You know, if you're going over stuff and you barely even tilt the machine over and this tire comes off the ground, it has no room to go down, you're defeating a lot. You know, all you're doing is just jacking it up and hurting everything else. So settle your suspension down, bring it down, let that tire just follow the terrain up and down and the chassis not even move. And it's key to suspension setup. So it's like I say, think trophy truck, not monster truck. Granted, if you're a mudder and you're going through deep mud holes, that's a different story. You know, you're looking for maximum lift. So there's different setups for that. We got shocks for every occasion, like I said. We got shocks for the Teryx, the Teryx-S. I'm just talking about the Teryx platform, and then of course our MT long travel suspension setups that you see on our channel. So we have every scenario fathomable when it comes to suspension components and everything. So get with us here at Hester's Motorsports. You give us a call Tuesday through Saturday, 575-445-3558. We're looking to hopefully expand and do an e-commerce page so we can do more online sales and everything. But call us a bit old school. We do like to talk with the customers and go over options, go over, okay, this is what you need to complete the package without you having to second guess, you know, I hope I got everything, whenever you're just going click, buy, you know, off of a website. So talking to people, getting some of that advice, or somebody saying, okay, so if you're gonna do this and this, we highly recommend you do this. You know what I mean? So that's kind of one of the reasons why we we like to talk people to make sure, you know, we're getting the proper setup, getting everything that they want. So give us a call. Any one of the girls can help you. They do shocks day in and day out. They do all the suspension components, A-arms, all that stuff. So whatever you wish, we can help you with. Thank you all for watching. Want to really appreciate it. Be sure to click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. We're really trying to grow our channel even more. We got new playlists added. We're going to do a whole lot more stuff. We got Hester's how-tos. I'm going to do a lot of how-to videos. There's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be doing on our channel here. So be sure to subscribe and follow us and keep up with all the good stuff. Give you a quick walk around one last time here. Show you the whole vehicle. Driver's side coming around the front. You can see your ground clearance. Even with stock tires, we're about 14 inches of ground clearance right now. With 30s, we'll do about 15 inches of ground clearance with our shocks. But we have a whole lot more down travel than factory. So like you just put a bracket lift with factory shocks and everything, you're jacking it up and you're getting your A-arms to extend down to their maximum, you know, extension, and that really hurts your suspension ride quality and performance. Keeping the tires contact to the ground is so important, so key in performance and everything. If your tires are in the air spinning, you're not pulling. You know what I mean? If you turn that steering wheel and your tires are bouncing off the ground, this sucker plows in through a corner and off into a field. You know what I mean? You want your tires to be able to just grip that terrain and just grip it and rip it. You know what I mean? Thank you all for watching. God bless and have a great, well, this is a Labor Day weekend, so enjoy your Labor Day weekend.